Have you ever thought about broadening your reading horizons by trying out a different book from each of the genres? Well, there's tons of genres out there, so today I'll be giving you a few historical fiction options for you to read. Let's start off today with The Lost Girl of Astor Street by Stephanie Meryl. In this novel, Piper's best friend Lydia suddenly vanishes into thin air. Now, Lydia's the type of girl who she's never broken a rule, she's always there for her friends, and for some reason, she never said goodbye. 18-year-old Piper is convinced that the police are looking in all of the wrong places, so she takes it upon herself to go uncover the mystery behind her friend's disappearance. So with the help of a handsome young detective, Piper dives into the dark underbelly of 1924 Chicago. However, the answers are not what or even remotely close to where she expected. Is she willing to risk everything for the truth? You have to read it to find out. Another great option we have that's more of like on the horror side of things is Stalking Jack the Ripper by Carrie Muscalo, and it's here available on our Libby app. But having been born a lord's daughter, 17-year-old Audrey Rose Wadsworth lives a privileged life, but she also lives a forbidden secret life. Audrey tends to defy both her father and society by studying forensic medicine in her uncle's laboratory. While studying a string of murders, her investigation leads her towards a serial killer that is uncomfortably close to her own sheltered world. Next up, we have The Book Thief by Markus Zusak. It's 1939, Nazi Germany. The country holds its breath. Death has never been busier, and will be busier still. Liesl stole her first book, The Gravedigger's Handbook, from near her brother's gravesite. It sparks her intense love and desire for reading. So, with the help of her foster father, she learns how to do that. But her desire is so strong that she starts stealing books anywhere she can find them. And we're talking like Nazi book burnings all the way up to the mayor's wife's library. That is insane. But these are dangerous times that she's living in. And when her foster family decides to hide a Jew down in their basement, her world is both opened up and closed down all at the same time. But our grand finale for today is Within These Lines by Stephanie Meryl. This novel is more along the love story side of historical fiction. So Evelyn Casano, sorry if I said that wrong, but she's a prim and proper Italian-American woman living back in 1941. That is, until she falls in love with Taichi Hamazaki, who is the son of Japanese immigrants. And it's been hard on them from the very beginning, seeing as to how where they are in California, interracial marriage is still illegal, so they can't be together. And it gets even harder after the Pearl Harbor bombing when Taichi and his family are forced to move into an internment camp. The only way that they can communicate with each other is through these treasured letters that they send back and forth. So doing her best to help, Evelina starts speaking out for all of the Japanese American people since they can't speak out for themselves. But meanwhile, Taichi is trying his best just to survive in this camp because everyone is starting to turn against one another. Well, that about wraps up our video for today, but go check out all of our social media and all the other great videos we have, and thank you so much for watching.